So, welcome to a indie fighting game called Chaos Code, or as the game itself likes to call it,
カオスコード
this is Chaos Code New Sign of Catastrophe. It is a game developed by Team FK Digital, who, if you were like me and you were down for that Dojin fighting goodness of the 2000s, they made Super Cosplay Wars Ultra, which is just as nutty as it sounds. But they went for something with a little more backing behind it. I mean, Arc System Works is throwing their money at it. And we're just gonna dive right in. So this game has a few interesting quirks about it. And that's going to be made clear the second we pick our character. Celia 2 Kai. You can give your character some extra special moves or some extra super moves. You can mix and match, you don't have to pick one of each. One of the unique perks of this game, and furthermore, you can choose whether or not your character does a run, or whether they do a step, which is kind of a Street Fighter dash. But we're gonna run. Now, you might notice the game has a few spelling errors here and there. I thought about narrating it for funsies, but it's more like a 95% script, so it's not worth it. But Celia 2. Celia 2 is a monster. Depending on what special and super moves you pick, she can be an entirely different character. She can be a grappler, she can have Akuma teleports. She can have a new projectile super.
Phase 1
God bless Color Edit.
Go!
But yeah, that's Celia 2 in a nutshell. She can do just about everything. She can do a combo that ends with a grapple move. She has a dashing forward move. She has this leap move. She has this DP barrier. She's too fun.
Phase 2 Shake it out!
And you can obviously see the special moves over on the sides of your screen. You can super cancel something for 2 bars. Supers are normally 1 bar in this game. Ah, not even letting you stand up.
Perfect! Winner!
But yeah, Celia 2 as a character, she's just played
Phase
visceral.
1 Showtime!
So this 5D is not normally special cancelable, but it has just enough stun that you can throw them into that little grapple.
Phase 2 Go!
He also has this command normal drill, which is cool by itself.
Winner!
But despite this game fading into obscurity, it had some good ideas behind it. Like, obviously, the custom moves are a thing. It also has quite the cast of characters.
Phase 1.
I mean, you have your standard issue Scuff like Vade. Pretty guy with a sword style, loose character. There were some thoughts that because Chaos Code is now technically under the Arxis umbrella, that it would have been added to Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. And oh, the possibilities. Either base Celia or Celia 2 Kai over here. Rolling people into grapples. Good night.
Perfect!
You just aren't allowed to live. By the way, that level 3 was not joking. That is an unblockable level 3. The only way out of it is to roll. If you try to block it, you're in for a surprise. So here's the original Celia.
One. Go!
She's going to be a different character. Like, hidden missile tech, CPs. She has this super where she summons a bunch of orbs. Like that. Yeah. Luckily, I don't care one bit about your hidden missiles. And even some of the stuff I'm doing with Celia too is basic. But with the right amount of meter, it ripped light bars in half. Ah, this jump D. Good night.
Winner!
And when I said unique characters, what if I told you this 5-star chef was a grappler?
Shake it out!
Like, they don't go with the typical muscly grappler, they give him a profession. You build meters surprisingly fast in this game. So if you want to reserve it for your exceed level 3, your destruction chaos, go right ahead. That is an option. And yes, his anti-air grapple did encase me inside a dumpling. While Celia doesn't have too much in the way of anti-airs, she don't need it that badly. She has 6A. She has this drill.
Winner!
And yes, we do have Anime Cthulhu. Why do you ask?
Phase 1. Go! Phase 2. Shake it out!
She's kind of your typical magician where she places down spells and she kind of controls space. Not that that's gonna stop me, mind you.
Winner! Phase 1.
You do have much more standard normal characters, like Cerberus here. He's kind of your jack-of-all-trades type. Ouchie indeed. Like, he's kind of got stuff going on with his gun bullet UI, which means he can zone, but his zone is more straightforward and limited. Unlike me. I got tomahawks for days. I mean, obviously you have EX moves, they cost half a bar. But when you consider the power of super moves and how easy they are to convert, there's usually no need. Be conservative with your meter. So who's down for a mirror match? I'm the Celia 2 custom. We're dealing with the original Celia 2 now. As you can see, she has no custom moves, because she has all the custom moves. I gotta watch myself, because the teleport she has can lead to a nasty mix-up. Alright, I'm just not defending at all. Just watch your jumps. So yeah, I'm technically playing as the final boss, but a neutered version. If this is the neutered version, oh, I'd hate to control the fully 100% installed version. I just want to finish her off a certain way. There we go. She also has a fireball reflect. That barrier doubles as a reflect. Nah, hold this beam. It is both a fun and manageable fight.
Winner.
So we have an extra fight. Because of course Celia wasn't the final boss.
出来損ないのガラクタが
Phase 1 Shake it out
そこだ行け逃げよ
So Kuklok has a lot of control. He's more of a summoner.
僕を見ているんだ
His duty is to fill the shit with as many drones as he possibly can.
地獄へ落ちろ
My duty is to rip straight through all of that.
そこだ行けそこだそこだそこだ行け逃げよ
Like so. Wanted to get that done the first time, but he had other plans.
Phase 2 Fight
Get him.
無駄だよ逃げよほら絶対撃滅ダブルトラークダブルトラークそこだそらドリル食らえ
There we go. I mean, if you let him set up, it's your own fault. You can just dash in and ruin his day.
Winner
But yeah, that's Chaos Code. This is definitely a different flavor of 2D fighter. It takes what was established, and it adds a few extra spices. This game was going to get another expansion, but Mickey Lin and Michael Lin, they were basically the brothers that created this game and the company. Michael Lin sadly passed away Christmas Eve 2017. Mickey didn't really tell the development team, so they soldiered on until most of the people that supported Mickey and his endeavors kind of left him behind. So really, the expansion wasn't on, and then it was on, and then COVID happened and it wasn't on, and then development started again, so it's also technically on. I kind of hope this game gets a second life. It's a fighting game that's too unique to just kind of wallow in the lockers of more obscure games. I kind of wish Chaos Code did get thrown into that Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle bunch. Would have definitely rejuvenated the game. But for now, it's something I sort of pick up once in a while. It's definitely a good hit buttons kind of game. But that's Chaos Code, and I will see you in the next game.